welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the next part of the great IKEA building stream. We've set up the table, got the computer there, little terrarium, and just the keyboard. But yeah, the desk is completed. So now, next, we're going to move on to the next part, which is going to be building my chair. Now this room is a mess at the moment. There is way too much stuff here, but hopefully we will be able to build this regardless. I will try to move this out of there just so it's not anywhere on the floor. The same with this one, and then yeah, let's go. Alright, so this here is the back of the chair. As you can see, it's quite nice. I like it. It's sort of like a gaming chair, but not all the insane like looks. It looks a bit better than most gaming chairs, in my opinion. So here we have the manual. Gonna definitely keep that. Let's see. Here we have all the parts. So a lot of parts. So let's get these out onto the floor. Here. Yes. The top of the chair that looks like this. Alright. So let's see what they want us to start with solving this furniture. Was that all the... No, this is... Here we go. This is the actual manual here. Alright, so... the first thing they want me to do is to grab this thing and connect 5 different legs to it. So let's start with that. And this, how does this connect? So, okay, and then this weird packaging for IKEA stuff. It's usually, I guess, like soft, but more sturdy plastic, whereas this here it seems a bit more movement, if that makes sense. So, what the hell? So why is this loose? Is this, what? Oh, is this just like to protect it, I guess? So what's the deal here? So we got that there, that there. Does this go in here? Yeah, it does seem like it does. Okay, so it goes like this. And then you screw in small screws, the smallest ones. Okay, they made sure to cut that out. So it's the smallest ones need to go there. Alright, so let's find the teensy weensy screws. So here we got 2 of those, as well as the Allen key that's required. And I said this when I built the desk, but I'm actually surprised at the quality of these Allen keys. I remember them as being far, far worse than these ones, but I might just be wrong, you know? I might just be very, very wrong. So... yeah, this has to be the way that it goes in, right? Yeah, there's no other way it could possibly, so it has to be like this. Yep, alright, so let's get that in there. And these ones I'm pretty sure that I want to like pull pretty damn tight so that they You don't want the legs to break. That would be terrible. So we're trying to make sure that these ones hold these hold up well. Let's stay in here. Alright, let's screw in this leg. And these are like we're gonna make sure to like screw all of them in extra well afterwards, because these are ones that are like quite typically we're gonna feel them way out there. So looks like alright. 2 small screws. And we're just gonna slide one in there, I guess. Into the sunset we will run. Yodelay, hoo, yodelay, hoo, yodelay, yodelay, yodelay. I think what we're gonna do with all the trash litter is gonna grab all the plastics and like grab one of the boxes and just throw the plastics in there. And then the paper we'll do in another box. And then the big pieces, we're just gonna maybe find some other place for. Real talk, I'm kind of considering just sliding them under my bed for now. And trying to find out a good spot where I can throw them away, where I can get them, you know, recycled responsibly. Because I'm not quite sure where there is such a thing in the area. Alright, so that should be the last piece here. So now I'm just going to tighten these up, and then I think we're about to move on to the wheels of the chair. And the reason I'm tightening this up is because this is going to be load bearing, so I don't want these things to fail, and therefore fuck me over. So that's why I'm so diligent about getting that done correctly. All right, so wheels. These look completely fine to roll on the floor. They are perfectly broad, or pretty broad rather, so that's good. That's always a problem with wheels usually, in my opinion, is when they have like too small a surface here. And you can like score the floor or something. It's not great. Don't want to damage your apartment, you know. But this one looks like they are just about correct. Alright, so now this one is the next part. Okay, now we're supposed to put it on the floor like this. So now it's like time to actually go in the biggest part of the build. So let me just do that so you guys can see better. Okay, so flip it, and then it's this, and this is like so this thing now goes like this, okay? And that's it, okay? That goes there. And then this is going to be thrown away. So now we need this thing and the base. Okay, so oh, that's the other Allen key right there. So we do this now, and gonna remove this because yeah, that's not gonna look very good underneath. So that there. Now we need this, and how do we want it to be rotated here? So yeah, and that's the back right there, right? Okay, so we got those there. So like this, I guess. This should be the correct one, I think. Yeah. Does look like it should fit there. And then that there, yeah? Okay, so let's see. Now we just need the wait, am I? Yeah, I am. That's correct. That's weird though, but yeah, that looks like I'm doing it. Looks like I'm doing it correctly. It seems a bit weird to me, but supposedly this is how the entire thing should be assembled. I'm just gonna sit like this now. So when you're screwing something down that has like 4 corners, a tip to make sure that nothing breaks is to do it in a cross pattern. So start there, go there, then there, then there. And I learned it because of when I do like install coolers for processors, as to not damage the processor. But it can be useful it seems to be a universal thing. So it's just good practice, you know. Doesn't hurt to do it. Alright, so now we got that there. And I'm just gonna tighten this up. And then we're gonna hold them tighter. And once we've done that, we're gonna go to the next step of everything. So that's tight, yep. That's tight. This has now also been tightened up. And how about this? Is this tight now? Yes, it is. Quite tight indeed. Yeah, alright, so now, next part is going to be the back of a chair. Which has to be mounted in a sort of odd way, doesn't it? Yeah, so we have to grab this and then get the more small ones, okay. The 4 remaining smaller screws. And then So now the chair is pretty darn close complete. Oh, these smell like ass. That's not great. You smell like old oysters. It's weird. Alright, so let's see. I think this one goes on this side, yeah? That does make an awful lot of sense, I think. Alright, so let's try that theory out. Yep. And then we just need to grab one of these bad boys. Screw it in place. This thing is looking pretty damn good, I gotta say. This thing is looking real nice. And then after this, I think we're gonna do the sofa table. The coffee table, sort of, whatever you call it. And then after that, we'll see what we'll do. I think we need to maybe switch to the big lever here. Yeah. Bra. Och den där. Och sen så är vi igång. Alright, so got that screw tightened up. Nice. Very last piece here of the armrest, and then the chair is done. And I gotta say, myself at least, I think that this chair is very nice looking. Yeah, it just looks cool. It has the sort of gaming chair shape, but without the gaudy aesthetics. I don't know. I like Alienware's, man, because they're super gamery, but when it comes to my chair, nah, come on, man. All right, let's see. Ooh, it's pretty nice, not gonna lie. Ooh. Alright. Let's get it on to our... Ooh, this is gonna be very nice. I'm sitting... Yeah, you guys can't see right now, but let's see if we can do this better. This chair is very nice. I sit very like upright in this, very straight. Which I like. I do like that. Very cool. Alright, awesome. Now let's move on to the sofa table. The coffee table, rather. So this coffee table isn't actually going to be... I'm not going to have any sofa or stuff in front of it. Rather, it's going to serve as the table on which I use... I'm going to put my vinyls. My vinyl player, my stereo player, all that jazz. And so... Did slightly. Cardboard is sharp. Be careful, kids. It's nothing to play with. Where is it? I wouldn't know. Let's see. So this one is called. So I forgot to mention. So the chair and desk are both from the same like collection or whatever you want to call it, and they're both called Utespelare. And this one is called Fjällbo, and this is the table. I cannot remember for the life of me what the bed was called, but if you just look at the cheapest 200 centimeters by or 200. What? Wait, what? Yeah, 200 centimeters by 120 centimeters. Thing, then we'll find it. So let's see it. Alright, so this is this now. And, well, this is the part that's underneath, I think, everything, basically. And then these here are the legs. Okay, these seem like they're going to be easy to install. Nice. I like that. Then we have screws and stuff, and the table, and the piece of wood. Everything goes on top. So let's see here how we're going to organize this. So we're looking with this out of the way here. And then we're going to start working on this thing. So let's see. Let's start with this. Okay. Alright, so first thing I'm going to want to do. So this one has screws. Oh no. Does it require a screwdriver? Because I do not have a screwdriver at home. This is terrible. I do not have a screwdriver at home. Yeah, this one requires screws, right? Okay, so we're not going to be doing this one today, I think, because I don't have screwdrivers. Like, that sucks. So we will have to do this one some other time. And yes, it's ridiculous that I don't have a screwdriver, but I don't know, man. I just didn't bring one. So, let's see how we're gonna do this. I think, let's take this one and put all of the stuff. Just put this in here. And then this will remain unfinished for now. So this will be a coming task to do, sort of. And then let's see if we can build the lamp instead. So the lamp is called Lampshade, and it's a lamp that sort of stands up. So standing, I don't know, what do you call it? A floor lamp? Call it a floor lamp? Is that the correct nomenclature? I would not know, I feel like. I'm not very good with furniture. However, what the fuck? How am I supposed to open this? Oh wait, okay, so. Let's see here, so this here is the lampshade, alright. The parts of the lamp. Let's see, let's check the description first. It requires a screwdriver as well. Okay, so these both require screwdrivers. So, okay, so I guess we're gonna have another building stream when I get a screwdriver that I can build this with. Because right now I can't build this. I don't have a screwdriver to do it. So I think that we're gonna end the stream right here, and then we're gonna do another stream another day when I have stuff to build with. So thank you guys for today, and I'll see you in the future. Peace.